Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this Big Bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Brisbane Heat. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, coming up.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Stark has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap. Big edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. No, terrible shot. 7 runs added in that over. The Heat are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
8 runs out of there. The Heat are 15 for none. Stark from the members' end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Finds the edge. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Heat are 18 for none. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Stark, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Out. Good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The Sixers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Dorcius coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. End of the over. The Heat, 36 for 2. Bird from the Great Southern Stand end. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Bird has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but we'll be well pleased nevertheless. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. The Heat are 50 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Abbott, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Great short ball, well played though, didn't flinch, and was able to leave it comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. End of the over. The Heat are 58 for 3. Hussain from the Great Southern Stand end. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. 6 runs added in the over. The Heat are 64 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Was quick onto that in the infield. Abbott ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Hussain to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot.
Walter got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Cuts that off well in the infield.